Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Hello, and welcome back to Silent Hill 3 with me, Alexa, and Heather, and the extremely good music of Akira Yamaoka, and many other contributors from the Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo company. Let's get back into it. We had just gotten to the hospital in Silent Hill, the titular Silent Hill. Okay. I remember the first time that I played Silent Hill 3 years and years ago. I got to the hospital, and when I found the map and I opened it up and I looked at the second and third floor, I was like, oh, that's so many rooms to check. And it's funny, now I just look at this and go, oh yeah, it's that place from Silent Hill 2 that was it's actually kind of a lot smaller than you think. It's one of the bigger areas in the game, but it's also not that big. So I understand. The map isn't should not be intimidating to me. Just like this game should not be intimidating to me because I'm so brave. I think we're just leaving. The only thing in here to pick up was the map. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, let's make a plan. Plan of action. Where are we going? If I go to the left, there are 3 doors. Go to the right, there's a whole bunch. Maybe we'll go to the right first and try all those. And then loop around and try the pharmacy storeroom and visiting room later. And then from there we can go down the hallway. Multiple elevators and stairs. We'll try all those last just to try and clean up this level first. To explore it. Oh, I was hoping to get out of the way first. What? Oh! What? I'm so sorry. I think this is the first time the nurses have had a human hit noise. I don't remember that in 2. Elevator. Oh, this is a room, right? Yeah. Okay, a room. With a thing to read. You love to read. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one. I've been waiting for you. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Little doll in a little red dress. What do you think of this painting, Heather? Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. I remember I forget if it was 1 or 2, but one of the games had a thing that was kind of recurring newspaper clipping of a murderer. I don't remember what his name was, but it was something very plain sounding, similar to Stanley Coleman. Okay, and then the storeroom. Then I missed a bathroom on the other side. No. Which... No. Okay, was there anything else I missed? Oh, the doctor's lounge. Ah, it opens. Luckily, no doctors. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I got a health drink. Oh, that's fun. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Nothing of interest on the desk. So it sounds like rooms S12 and S7 might be worth looking into. Game kind of calling those out to me. They're on the 3rd floor? Yeah, those are the S's, 7 and 12. Can't remember what rooms were important in Silent Hill 2, because I remember most of these were blocked off. There's like 2 or 3. This one near the end was a save room. It was like 12 or 14. And one, I think it might have been 7 or around there somewhere. It was like a key item, I think. So that's interesting, if my memory is correct, to like have these kind of mirrors between the games of like giving you like familiar locations, even though there's no like narrative connection between 2 and 3. Okay, where are we heading from here? Going to the right and going down the hallway. Okay. Super normal sound for a hallway. It's like a heartbeat, but kind of a... It's actually very much like a heartbeat. Oh, hello? C2? C2? Oh! Hang on. Oh! Oh, I'm hurting. Look at that. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Okay, now I know that the color changes away from blue eventually. Oh, okay. Is there even anything in here? It looks like no. Wow. Okay, well. Good to know. Okay. How many rooms are there? Only the 4. And there's nothing on the other side of the hallway until the elevator. Okay. I was checking some of the old videos as I've been uploading things, and I've been kind of messing with the volume settings. The game should be a little bit louder now. My voice might be a little bit quieter. Hopefully it's more balanced. I thought it was a little out of whack in the last one, so hopefully that's better. If there's any issue, please do leave a comment. Any feedback on that would be appreciated. There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. Cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do this in the first place? There's a key. Look at that. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off. I haven't like gotten any key items yet, right? Notebook, flashlight, radio. No. I can't just like... No. I thought maybe, use the knife to like pry it off or something. But no. Okay, what's... Another notebook. With another doll. Organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. Good call, Heather. Anything else in here? What's this thing? Anything? No. Okay. So there's a key stuck. I can't get to. I can get to the garden and the pool. I'm sure they'll be very chill. Gardens are so relaxing, and going for a swim sounds great right now. Nope. No can do. Elevator is not responding. Stairway is broken. I think just the stairway back at the... Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the elevator's probably dead, but I guess we can check that too while we're back out there. No? Oh, it's these doors. Slightly further down doors. Okay, let's check the elevator. Oh, this elevator works. Go to 2. Do we have a map for the basement? I think we do. Maybe I'm mistaken. There's a roof. And, oh, there's a basement. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to check that at some point. Great. And to the right, we'll check those little doors first. Then we'll come down and check these locker rooms and stuff. I think I remember this, sort of. Oh, it's another one of these. Great. Read the diary, please. Heather? Heather? There we go. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. This was one of the rooms down here was like a storage room that had the there was, I think the room with the it was like a quiz you had to answer, and if you got it right, there was like a bunch of supplies in a box for you. Yeah, it was this room, wasn't it? Handgun bullets, fashion magazine, empty can, nail polish remover. There we go. I bet that perfume. Interesting. Maybe those will get the key off the thing. Locker is closed tightly. No. This isn't the room I was thinking of. Okay, well, before we go back out, let's take a look at nail polish. Takes off nail polish. I found it in the women's locker room. Perfume. Stuff smells a little strange. Okay. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, we'll go down and check the big long hallway. Cool motorcycle. It's just like a poster of a guy on a motorcycle. Oh, a note. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Oh boy. Gonna grab my notebook. This is like the first time I've recorded and didn't just have it on hand. How foolish of me. Get the page with the recipe out of here. There we go. Okay. Okay, first is larger than the second. First, larger than second. Second, twice the third. Second, twice third. Third, smaller than the fourth. Smaller than fourth. Fourth is half the first. Fourth, half. Okay, and then 4 of the numbers not repeated. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. And then 3 are not in the top row. 3 are not in top row. 2 are not in the right row. In right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Final. I know that the game keeps memos in the menu somewhere. Yeah, up here. Somewhere. Yeah, this one. There we go. I know it's there, but it's nice having it written down to just reference when I need it. Okay, on the right is just stairs. Oh, let's try here. Locked. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, there's no 0. I can't do 0451 as a bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. And the note next to this said that, the diary that is, said it was, could have been 4 numbers, but he just kept going. So I imagine this is like a 6-digit code. Okay. Well, I don't have any clues on what the numbers could actually be. Unless is it just the... Or if the numbers are not repeated, so none of them are the same. 3 are not on the top row, so only one of them would be 1, 2, 3. 2 are not in the right row. I guess they mean the right column or like the correct row. We're not in the right row. 1 is the final key. Okay, actually I think we do have this. I think we can figure this out. Okay. So you're just gonna have to stare at a keypad while I talk out loud. I'm so sorry. Okay. 4 numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. So, and 1 is the final key, so there's no 2 or 3. I'm gonna write this down, write out the numbers, and then cross them off. So 1 is the final key. 1 at the end. Well, no. The 4th is half the 1st, right? So, okay. Well, okay. 4 if the number's not repeated, so there are no more 1s in it. Put a check next to a 1. 3 are not in the top row. 3 are not in the top row. The top row only has 3. 2 are not in the right row. 1 is the final key. 1 is the final key means that 1 is last. Then we think about the first set of clues. It says 4th is half the 1st. So the first one would be 2. First is larger than the 2nd. Oh no. I'm not going about this right. Because if it was 4th half the 1st, so the 1st would be twice as big as the 4th, which would be multiplied by 2, that's 2. And the 1st is larger than the 2nd, the only option smaller than 2 is 1, and none of the numbers are repeated. So 3 are not in the top row. I don't know. We'll come back to this. Let's go explore elsewhere. And then see what we see. Locked. Okay. I'm glad to be doing some real puzzly stuff, some like writing stuff down. Sounds good to me. Oh, it just spat me out on the first floor? No. Oh, I was just wasn't paying attention. Can we go to floor 3? No. How about the basement? Okay. I'll have to try the other stairway on the first floor. That's also locked. Okay, so I just have to do that now. Because I have nowhere else to go up here. Oh, I could try the key. In C4. Maybe the nail polish will get the key off the wall. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nail polish, use. There we go. One puzzle solved. Use the nail polish removal. Got a stairwell key, okay. Then stairwell key, this was stuck to the wall in the hospital room. Examine. Tag says office wing stairs. What do we think the office wing stairs are? I guess it'd be the stairs over here. Okay. Ooh, there we go. I have a little bit more time to record today, so we can play a little bit longer than usual. We're only 25 minutes in, so I've got plenty of time still. That's a disconcerting sound happening. Wait, where? Okay, I thought there was gonna be another, like, little stairwell that spat me out in. I'm just in here. What are you looking at? Oh. Submachine gun bullets. Oh. That's such a cool camera angle. I love it when video games are cool. Oh, it's slowing down. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Awful lot of blood on the ground. I'm sure it's fine. Ugh. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing on to the back of the shelf. More likely that they start the back of the shelf. Suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. It's all just junk. I don't think there's anything important here. Okay. It's junk. Junk. You don't need a steel chair. Oh, okay. 2 rooms on the right. I'm gonna... Oh, hello. That's a lot of bullet holes on the ground. I have a feeling I'm gonna turn on. There's gonna be like a thing. No? Okay. That's wild. This is like the lobby scene in the Matrix. That's what this looks like. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of you wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Can I? No. Which button? Don't think I can call the elevator. Okay. So, something in the storeroom we can't get to. Okay. And here. I am pondering. Oh, we can go up the steps, right? Oh, we should examine the gun. Submachine gun holds 32 rounds of ammunition, great for its continuous firing. Okay. Just no additional thoughts on it. Oh, I wonder. I was wondering if these got like an examine prompt so you should get more thoughts on them. I had seen something on the internet that suggested that when you use items more, she eventually has thoughts on like the usage of them. Like item descriptions will change, and so if you like kill stuff with your handgun, then she'll have thoughts. But that seems to be false. And we've already been through here. We have the keypad thing. I'll keep pondering. Go check the 3rd floor. That's fine. Just a loud booming noise, that's fine. It's so quiet. Oh, I think this is the storage room I was thinking of. Maybe? No. Oh, this is the one you, like, fall down from the roof? Something? You fall down from above? Yeah. Special treatments room. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something he had written on top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. There isn't like a... Oh, she didn't like circle anything in the 10 seconds I was in there. So maybe that's just another... Here's an enemy to fight. Broken. This room's open. Oh, look. Another note. Another note with another doll. Flowing freely your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. A pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Okay. Anything else in this room? Kind of looking over here. Something? Something? No, I'm just looking at the door, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Is there anything in here? No, don't just... No, it was just her? Okay, well... That's investigated. Okay, let's... We have a storeroom. Out and to the left, there's a storeroom. And the day room area. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's a save point. Look at that. Okay. Anything else in here? Yes. Stun gun, drink. Oh, there's another diary. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I've never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. So yeah, there is a key behind the thing, but kind of figured that out, just didn't figure out how to get to it. Nothing but cleaning supplies. No, we have solved puzzles with cleaning supplies before, so I wouldn't discount the usage of the humble bleach or whatnot. And I do want to say the messages from Stanley, they're kind of formatted in a way that makes them look like poetry. You know, like the way that a sentence could break in the middle to go to the next line, but it's not like full width, and they'll have like a period and then starts the next sentence, the next line, and you know, like this looks like a poem to me. So it makes me wonder if maybe in the original Japanese it's more poetic, and they've just translated it in a way that is, it doesn't completely come across like that, but I don't know. Okay, let's. Oh, it's so dark. Also, it's the middle of the day again, and so everything is just kind of. I didn't actually want to go in here. This didn't work before. Okay, there's a glare on my screen, so the darkness is much more, you know, difficult to deal with. I wasn't done up here. I open the doors. There we go. Broken. Okay, nothing down here. That looks empty. On there. Okay. And this one also locked. And another keypad. Okay. Let's go back down to the basement. See if we can't figure out the door. There we go. I guess there's the roof. We can go up to the roof while we're here. Roofs are historically totally fine in Silent Hill. And definitely not boss fights. Oh. Another one. Oh. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Anything over here? Roof. Oh. Go out here. Oh. Hi there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh. Anything out here? Looks like no. I think she's just looking at them. Okay, let's out of here. Get no. The door. Oh. The snappy aiming is leaves a bit to be desired. Okay, well, down to the basement. Another big thud. It's fine. Two. Oh. One. Basement. Okay, so down here it was just that one room, just the storeroom. The eerie chair. Anything else here? Just have that. I guess they must be in that elevator. But she doesn't want to go in the elevator. Oh. We won't. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged or continuing on the back of the shelf. More like they start from the back of the shelf. Suspicious space. I can't squeeze into there. There's no way I can move the shelf. I have this memory of like using a camera, like reaching behind there with a camera to take a picture. Obviously, we don't have a camera, so I can't think of anything else that would get us back there. She's saying she can't move it. One of the notes said something about one of the doctors having a key of some kind. This might just mean we need to go up to the second floor and figure out the keypad answer. I have written here. Wherever the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 is final key. Maybe 2 are not. Maybe the 2 are not in the right row really does mean that like they're not in the correct row. 3 are not in the top row, and so it wouldn't be those 3, but then 1 is a misplaced number and should be somewhere else, swapped with something else. Because 1 is the final key. But then there's the first half of the clues that don't align with 1 being the final number. Unless it's more than 4 digits. We only have clues for the first 4. And 1 is the 5th number. Perhaps. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a 5th number. I'm on my. I should. I'll take a picture of my notes when I, at some point, and post them on Blue Sky when I put this video up, if I remember. Follow me on Blue Sky at alexalily.bsky.social. Let's see here. Okay, so if 4th number is half the first, then the first number needs to be even. It would be 4, 6, 8. And the 4th number has to be half the first. And so it can't be 2 or 3 because those are eliminated. And so the first one has to be 8, right? Second is twice the third. Okay, so 4th number half the first would be 4, right? We have 8 blank blank 4 1. The second is twice the third. Third smaller than the 4th. So to be smaller than the 4th, it would have to be less than 4. It would be 2 or 3 because 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Oh, it could be 1. 2 are not in the right row. So it could be 2 or 3. Okay, so let's go. The second is twice the third. So if the third number is 1, 2, or 3, if the third number is 1, then the second would have to be 2. Right? If the second number is 2, or the third number is 2, and the second would be 4. Because second is twice that. So but 4 of the numbers are not repeated, so I don't think it would be 4, not 2. If the third number is 3, the second one would be 6, is an option. 3 and 6. Maybe it's at 86341. First is larger than the second, that's true. Second is twice the third, that's true. Third smaller than the 4th is true. 4th is half the first, that's true. And then 1 is the final key. 86341. Let's try it. Let's go up there. Get out of this weird basement. Well, sure, let's take a look at the elevator. Oh, is that gap in the door wider? I swear that gap was more narrow the first time I came down here. That would be kind of a cool thing of like you come down here enough times, every time the doorway gets a little wider, then you eventually a monster comes out. That'd be fun. Makes me think of that door in Silent Hill that you can only go through like 3 times. Then it breaks. Okay, it's right across here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. 86341. 8, 6, 3, 4. Oh, okay. 1 is not the final key. Okay. I might shoot. I assume they're nurses. I might just shoot them. 'Cause I don't want to deal with them while I'm going through all these doors. Did I just leave? No. Well, that's fine. This place is chill. Medical textbooks, none of it looks useful. That's a foot and an arm hanging off there. Papers on the floor. None of it seems important. Medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assume this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. I've received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. I'm writing that down. M4. Oh, that's the... That was the... Oh, no. Oh, the first floor is C. I thought that was the room with all the stuff glued to the wall. M4 is in here. And I'm gonna make note. What were the rooms? The S's? There was like 7 and 12? S7, S12. I'll write those down. Just, I don't know. I like writing stuff down. Man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. And sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Great. Man's corpse. Something written on it. Can you take a look? Thank you. My key. The start time is my key. The start time is my key. This has something to do with room M4. Okay. Anything in the sink? Nope. And we're right across from M1. Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I have a lot of doors to check. I'm not... I'm a little too stressed to be dodging enemies while examining doors. M3 is busted. I'm sure M4 will be open. There we go. Oh, there's a diary here. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Great. Okay. like 11:47. Turn off the alarm. Yeah. 11:47. Right. Start time is the key. 11:47. Yay. I love solving puzzles. Instant camera. There we go. Go down to the first floor and take a snap. Oh, I should check the description. Instant camera. Unlike a normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. Just take a selfie? No. No, selfies hadn't been invented yet. In 2003? Okay, well, I mean, we'll check M5 and M6 while we're here. And then we'll head down to the basement. The extremely normal basement. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Well, okay. I'll just leave them be. Just steal an item from them and then leave. Lock is broken. There's like a padlock on this one. Maybe they were all like this and I just couldn't see, but that is a hefty padlock on this door. Okay, and then I want to even check these. Broken. Yeah. Check them to be thorough, but I didn't expect those to work. Okay, so now we have the camera. We can go back to the basement. Just through the stairs. I think we'll probably get the picture, and then we'll probably stop there for the session. Because I know I said it was going to go a little longer, and I have gone a little bit longer, but I'm getting hungry. It is lunchtime. I keep expecting something to jump me whenever I'm down here. Okay, let's camera use. Take a selfie. No? Still no? Okay. I mean, maybe there's only like one shot of film left in there, you know? Wouldn't wanna. 3524. 3524. I'm sure the game will make note of this somewhere, but I'll write it down anyway. It's not in key items. It was just in memos. Yep, photo, backside of shelf. 3524. Okay, I'm assuming that is the door code for the, was it third floor hallway? Yeah, the third floor hallway. Okay, maybe we'll go up to the third floor and save in the storeroom up there. Then when we come back in the next part, we will be right where we need to be. Makes sense. All right, scary monster time? No. Cool. I'm a fan of not having to worry about scary monsters. Okay. First floor. Second floor. Should be third. Oh. Another bang. It's probably fine. And was it right here? This room? I think this is the safe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a lot of progress. We got like, I think most of the way through the hospital. Maybe not by like volume of doors because this third floor has 10 million rooms in it. But I feel like we got a lot of the way through. Thank you for watching, as always. And as always, you should be sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You hit the bell if you want. I don't actually know what the bell does. It's never functioned properly for me. So I don't usually hit that bell, but you know, if it's your prerogative, if you would like to, hit the bell. And that way you can see all the future videos, because you had so much fun watching this one, I'm sure. And you will show that enjoyment by clicking the like button and then leaving a comment that says, Alexa, you're so good at games. You're so brave for playing these horror games. Because they are so spooky and so scary, but you are so brave. And I will say, yes, I am so brave. You're so right. And it'll be great. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days with the next part. Hopefully, I should be able to finish the game in the near future in terms of recording schedule. And then they'll be, you know, spaced out. I've been trying to upload every like 3 to 4 days, assuming I don't forget to stop. I have forgotten a couple times and they've taken a little longer, but we'll be okay. We'll be good. We'll finish the game before the end of February. This is February at time of recording. Yeah, we'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are. Bye-bye.